Yo, what's up? It's your boy. It's the African Don. And today, boys, we are back with another reaction. We're reacting to Unavoidable Black Canon events. This is a video by my nigga, One Dwarf 9, Jamaican boy. You know how it is, boys. This should be an entertaining video. Cloud is very funny. If you don't watch Cloud, go check him out. He's a funny nigga. Let's get into it, boys.
First up, getting your ass beat. And I got PTSD already. Oh, this is gonna be a long ass video. Getting your ass beat is one of the worst experiences you gotta go through as a child. Especially when your parents tell you that it's gonna hurt them more than it hurts you. Like, no it doesn't.
No it doesn't.
Me with a belt. How is it gonna hurt you more than me? I don't care about no emotional damage. Because that's when you really have to make a valuable decision. You go for bigger belt and gotta deal with more of a consequence, or you can try to pick one of the spots.
And the thing is, you think, like, a lot of some niggas think, oh, I'm taller than my parents. But nigga, you think just because you're taller than your timer, you think just because you're taller than your father, you can beat him up? Oh, hell no, bro. He's cooking you, bro. Conor McGregor, bro. Khabib, he's cooking you, bro. You think just because you're tall, you can take on your timer? Hell no, bro. You're getting another one, bro. You feel me?
And risk your parents not being pleased with your decision. If they're not pleased with your decision, oh brother, you're finna get this spiky belt. It's gonna be a whole crime scene. Your ass is never gonna be able to sit again. What'd be worse though is if you pissed your mom off to the point where she's just using anything to beat your ass. And when I say anything, I mean anything in the vicinity. It could be a wooden spoon, a laptop, an iPhone cord. Which if you don't know about iPhone cords, ask your African friend. I promise you he'll tell you all about it. And I also promise you it's probably one of the worst things you can get beat with. Because of how thin that is. Like, it's literally like knife hitting your back. Like, that shit's gonna leave a mark. I'm not gonna lie. You finna have scars. But I feel like the only thing that could be worse than that is that actual literal knife. Which actually, matter of fact, I do know something.
A knife is insane, though.
One time my grandma was telling me a story about how her mom used to beat her kids with anything. And my grandma...
Like, if your parents are beating you with cutlery, or they're beating you with, like, kitchenware, like... kitchen stuff, like, you might have to call like child services, bro, because it's like, you know, like, we got beat. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, you know, getting beat by a belt, like, that's standard procedure. But getting beat, getting your ass beat with a knife, with a spoon, with a fork, with a pan, oh hell no, oh nah.
I was from like the South, like Mississippi, Delta South. So when people got beatings, they got whooped. I mean, they learned from the best. And one time she was so pissed at one of my grandma's brothers that she literally beat him with a knife. That's
crazy. That's insane.
If it was the side of the knife or the actual blade of the all I know is brother went to the hospital right after. So you could probably figure out which side of the knife it was. Yes, that face you're making right now is the exact face I had when she told me that, boy. That's not even the worst story from this woman. One time my grandmother told me a story about how her sister got shot at with a shotgun by her mom.
What?
Her sister snuck out the house, and when she came back, her mother greeted her with a shotgun. I'm not kidding.
Nah, that's crazy.
Make her daughter line up against the wall while she ran at her with a shotgun shooting at her feet. You can't make this shit up. And if you're wondering how she didn't get arrested, well, I mean, they were in Bump, Mississippi. Nobody cares. But even still a crazy story nevertheless. I'm not gonna lie. That's insane. You know what'd be the worst though? When you get in trouble and your mom asks you to tell her the truth and she promises you she won't beat you. So you trust her and you tell her the truth. And then right after she beats you. It's like, why?
That's what I'm saying. Like, that... whenever she says she's not gonna beat you, it's to trap you into getting comfortable before she...
Why would you betray my trust like this? I would respect it more if you just beat me and just got this shit out of the way. Why would you lie to me? Like, now I can't trust you. You're my mother. I'm supposed to be able to trust you over anybody in the world. Why would you do this to me? Totally not speaking from experience. I think besides that, the actual lead up to getting beat is also horrible. Especially when you at school, your mom found out, silent car ride all the way home. When she tells you, yo, go to your room. Then you're just scared as sitting on the bed. You over here layering up because you already know what's gonna happen. And I promise you, they be waiting hours before they do it just to let the build up more. Just so you're scared, trembling. And then when it's finally time to get beat, you take that ass whooping. Then you realize it's not even that bad. It's really just the buildup and the fear of getting beat that really corrupts your brain. Once you get beat, it's like, okay, damn. I mean, my ass hurts for a little bit. Who cares? Unless you get beat with a knife or getting shot at with a shotgun, then yeah, that's pretty scary. Moving on though, that got pretty dark. I'm not gonna lie. Another thing that pissed me off growing up is when one of my parents would call my name, I respond, and then they just stay silent. Like, brother, why would you call my name with no instructions, and then when I respond asking for instructions, you just go ghost? Like, what was the point? Like,
That's dead ass. That's my mom, dog. Like dead ass. Literally, like my mom will literally like say my name, and then whenever I respond back to her, she won't even say anything back, and it's crazy. You know, like sometimes maybe they do it just to check on you, maybe just to make sure you're okay. But I've also never really like understood, because it's like, yo, what do I have to do? Like, you know, like, oh, did I get in trouble? You know, like when they call you at school, like your teachers call you at school, and your teachers are asking for you, but then you think you're in trouble, but actually you're not in trouble. Like, it's that type of thing.
What do you expect? Then they have the audacity to get mad when you don't go to them. Like, yo, you didn't call for me to come here. You just said my name. Why would I go to you? I don't know instruction. You acting like I'm a dog. I don't come to your command, leash in hand, when you call my name. I'm a human being. But another thing that's weird as hell, but also does kind of make sense, is when your mom keeps all of the plastic bags from the grocery store. You know, just... It will go to waste if you just throw it.
Nah, that's literally what my mom does. Like, we don't throw away the plastics. We use all of it. Sometimes we can use it as a way of disposing trash. Other times we can use it when we're going to the shop so that we don't have to pay for the carrier bags. And it's actually a smart tactic. Like, if you want to save money, don't throw away plastics. Like, reuse the same plastics. Definitely smart way to make money. It may look like you're being a cheapskate. It may look like you're being a cheapskate, but it's a very good way of saving money. You know, like if you want to get rich, you gotta learn how to save money. All of you want to go to La Parada, Fire Room. You know, you want to go to Calabasas, bro. You want to go to LA, bro. You want to go to Rome, but you don't even know how to save money, bro. You've never even had a struggle meal. You've never been through the trenches, but you want to be having white picket fences. What you talking about, nigga?
No way. You can at least use these plastic bags to put other in there that you want to throw away before you throw it away. Like in my household, we just used it for miniature trash bags. I'm not gonna lie. My mom's always have a drawer for these bags. Like, it never fails. You can walk into any black household and you'll see that drawer. Another Canon event you'll go through is your mom leaving the oven door open. Heat up the house. Like, brother, it's a small ass oven in the kitchen. It's not gonna...
This one I can't relate.
Isn't that what the heat is for? Like, bro, why are we using the oven? That has never made sense to me. It will never make sense to me unless the AC or heat is out. I don't, like, bro, that doesn't make sense. Like, while we're on the topic of house appliances, we might as well talk about that one bowl that every black household has that is stained with food. Because it's
facts.
Spaghetti stained. Like always, like
it's always leftovers.
I'm finna touch a core memory right here. One of the worst things you can come home to after a long day at school is seeing the big ass spaghetti pot on the stove, knowing that the rest of the week you will be eating that spaghetti for leftovers. Brother, the worst part about it is that I don't actually like spaghetti, but I get so burnt out from it because I gotta eat it for the rest of the week. Your mom will cook.
The thing is, me personally, I'm not the type of person that's like picky when it comes to food. Like, I'm the type of nigga where it's like, you know, I will say like, I want to eat this, I want to eat that, but I'm not the type where I'm gonna literally demand new food every single day. You know, different types of meals. You know, like I'm not that type of guy. You know, as long as I have something to eat, you know, I'm happy. You know, I wouldn't really say I'm a overtly demanding person. You know, but definitely like if you're eating the same leftovers every single day, it can get annoying. And you know another thing that it is, it's always at like the family gatherings type shit where you always have to like eat you know, like you always have to eat the same foods over and over again. Like let's say, like, you know, like shout out to my niggas from SA, like, you know, like shout out to SA. Like if you're from South Africa, for example, it's like, you know, let's say you have like an mgiti or something, like, like it's basically like a celebration we have, like in South Africa, for like, teenage boys, who get, who become circumcised essentially, because in Xhosa culture, they get circumcised, as teenagers, not from birth, like in other cultures. But essentially, it's like at these kinds of events, it's like I'm always eating the same food. And it's always or it's like I don't really like that, but I'm not the type of guy that's gonna make a big deal, so I'll just eat it. But I don't like eating the same food, bro. The same food. Like I like funeral food, but I want to eat funeral food every single day, bro, because it's like, sometimes I want to go to La Parada, sometimes I want to go to Fire Room, Ocean Basket, I want to live nice. I want to live nice too. So, it's like, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not a picky guy, but definitely one thing you'll notice is that at every single black like event, like whether it's a family gathering, like I said, Ngiti, baby shower, funeral, anything of that sort, you'll always, like, if you're there for multiple days, my guy, don't expect Uber Eats. Don't order for Uber Eats. You are eating the same course every day, bro.
On Sunday or Monday, y'all would not be finished with the spaghetti until that Friday. Wednesday, if you're lucky. And like, yeah, I get it. I understand. Black moms go through a lot. They don't want to cook every single week. Why does it have to be spaghetti? Why can't you make a big pot of chicken Alfredo or something? Man, I'll be happy eating that for the rest of the week. Spaghetti just tastes so bad reheated, bro. I don't know if it's a cheap ass sauce or whatever. It's just bad. But you know what's not bad though? The good guys. The food, the family, the drunk ass uncles playing.
The cookouts are good.
Because they put money on that and somebody lost and they're pissed. And then they proceed to crash out and have a full-on moment in front of their kiddos, man. The one thing I appreciate about all of these events is that, why am I dancing? One of the things I appreciate about these events is that food is always on point. I mean, you got the barbecue chicken, the ribs, the mac and cheese that one auntie has to make.
Facts. Like at these kinds of events, like the cookouts, like the tripe, the dumpling. Ooh, Gordon Ramsay, bro. Like at these cookouts, like even at like the funerals, the food is tops. I just don't like the fact that I have to eat it every single day. But the food is top. Like go to any black funeral, any black baby shower, like the food is banging. Like it's amazing. Like genuinely, it's so good, because it's freshly cooked. It's freshly cooked. You know that they made it on the day of the event. So it's fresh. It's nothing that's being left over from yesterday. It's fresh as hell. I just don't like eating it every day. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
It's reserved to her. Those privileges aren't given to anybody. It's sacred. And if anybody else tries to make the mac and cheese, we're not eating that. We're only eating hers. Every single time she picks up, so it's great. Not to mention the sides like the baked beans, deviled eggs, potato salad, collard greens, and you got the drinks, the iced tea, strawberry lemonade, hell, the Kool-Aid. I don't think that no more, but y'all might. And you got all of this good food, all of this good vibes, just to be stuck at the little kids' table eating hamburgers and hot dogs. Because even though you're 18, not speaking from experience,
they treat you like a child. Yep. You can be a grown man, treat you like a child.
Even though I'm suburban, I for sure was that broken. I for sure ate that glizzy like that more than once.
Whoa! I ate that glizzy. Whoa, nigga. Marcus, if you're watching this video, watch out, bro. Watch out, bro. I ate that glizzy. Watch out, bro. Don't make me come to Tennessee, bro. Watch out.
Atmospheres. And one certain group that doesn't understand that is those white teachers that love saying the hard R whenever they're reading an old racist book to their class. Because they have to stay true to the original dialogue of the book. Like, just say you want to say the word. You Because I'm telling you, it is so easy just to skip over the word. I mean, we can all see it. We're all reading the book together. We all know the word. We all know the meaning to the word. Just don't say it. And just because you're trying to stay true to the original dialogue of the book, that's not an excuse. You just want to say that. Just say it with your chest. Plus, it's y'all fault for having us read this racist ass book in the first place. Like, well, yo, why are we reading Huckleberry Finn in the big 2025?
Facts.
Sounds racist, bro, and he says the hard R all the time in the book. Why are we teaching this to the kiddos, man?
I don't even know that book, but that's crazy.
Everybody would love Donald Trump, and he would be a good old proud boy in America. Man, like, I just nobody was right on time for them Klan meetings back in the day. Dry clean, ironed, and all. He would make sure that he would hang it every single day. You get it? I don't know if y'all get that one.
Hang is not that's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, I got what he was saying. That's crazy. That's crazy.
But you know the worst part about them saying it in class is that as soon as they said it, all the white kids would just look at you. Yes, you, the black guy in the class, just waiting to see how you would react. Like, brother, we're in school. What do you think I'm gonna do? Fight the fucking teacher? Another thing that's weird that some of y'all do is touch our hair. Oh, I'm really gonna cook with this one. Why do y'all do this? I get my hair is curly, but I don't want you touching my hair. There's always that one group of white girls that come up to you talking about, oh my gosh, can I touch?
Yeah, the thing is with me, like, I got short hair, so it's like, you know, I'm not like a dreadhead, so it's like, you know, like I can't really like relate to this, but definitely like I've definitely seen cases where my boys who have dreads or waves or something, and then girls just go up to them and touch it, like, and I'm like what is this glaze? Like generational glaze, bro. It's just hair, bro. And another thing that I don't understand about Nick, like another male, like black Canon event, not male, but black Canon event, is like, why is it that my friends troll me and say I don't have hair just because I have short hair, bro? Like, come on, dog. Like, not every single nigga has dreadlocks, bro. Not every single nigga has waves, bro. Not every single nigga's from Jamaica, bro. Come on, bro. Like, I don't need to have waves, dreads, a taper. Like, you know, I can have my short hair, bro. I can have my calm little, you know, like short high fade, you know, like, you know, that's what I'm rocking. And it's like, it's always the niggas. It's always the niggas that be like, oh, bro, you chopped, you don't have hair, bro. Like, you know, like you know, like, bro, sit your ass down, bro. It's just hair, bro. It's just hair, gang. I'm talking from experience, bro, and I'm tired of it. To all the people that say you don't have hair, shut up. Shut up.
Your hair is so cool. Just go ahead and call me. Like, yes, it's curly. What's so hard to understand? I get the fascination with it, but at the same time, I don't go up to you talking about, oh, your hair's so silky. Can I run my fingers through it? Like, brother, I am not a pet monkey, contrary to what your grandfather did. I'm not a zoo, so you cannot pet me. And it's even worse because I have locks. And not only do they want to touch my hair, now they want to feel my locks. And it's like, bro, I don't go asking to feel your hair. Why are you feeling mine? Because now that I got these, the number one question I get from white girls is, oh my gosh, Cloud, can I feel your locks? They make me so horny. Wait, what? You get
what?
Stop asking to touch our hair unless you find shit, and I might just let you.
That's real, though. That's real.
The worst thing that can happen to a dark-skinned man in middle school is having to watch a class movie. And you might be wondering why. I'm finna tell you. Because as soon as some lights go off to watch the movie, all you're finna hear in that class...
all you're gonna hear is, you look like under the bed. Harambe. Dabo. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was out of pocket. No, I'm sorry, Dabo. No. Dabo, I'm sorry, bro. Dabo, bro. Nah. Dabo, I'm sorry. Like, if you're watching this video, Dabo, no disrespect to you, bro. Like, you know, like you're doing your thing, bro. Like, you're doing your content. No disrespect to you, my nigga. You know, shout out to you. Keep on doing you, bro. don't let the hate get to you, bro. Like, you know, like that just slipped out, you know, like I didn't mean, you know, like, you know, but nah, like generally, Dabo, like if you say that, bro, I did not mean to disrespect you, bro. Keep on doing your thing, my nigga. Keep on doing your thing, bro.
Damn, where'd the cloud go? I'm right here. Bro, I hated that so much, bro. Like, y'all don't understand.
This happens to me till this day, bro.
I'm talking about everybody, even the teachers sometimes. The teachers were the worst people in this situation. Because how you finna let somebody make a racist joke towards one of your students? The worst part
That's what I'm saying. They allow it.
Like, how you finna hear me say damn under my breath while you're teaching? You ain't hear somebody yell out that racist ass joke.
Teachers don't even do anything, bro.
Makes sense. Bro, I promise you, them teachers are the worst people in this situation.
These teachers don't do anything when niggas wild out. They don't.
You're not going to Red Lobster this year. You're not getting that gift card. You're not trying to see food. Well, I'm out. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I didn't even get to half of the ones on my list, so part 2 is gonna come. Comment down below what you want.
Yeah, but hey, W video, man. W video by Marcus. W video by One Dwarf 9. You know, like this was a very funny video, very relatable video. And I think myself and plenty of other black individuals can relate to this. You know, like, you know, definitely being black, it's hard. But once you're black, you'll get the stacks. Thank you, boys, for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Keep on watching. Keep on subscribing. The ADA is growing. The African Don Alliance is a thing. It is a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. I'm telling you, it's a thing. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Love you guys. Jesus loves you guys. It's the African Don. And I'm out.